welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. I'm Cheryl, and Farron's with us today. He's going to help us. Today we're going to can up some ground beef, and you can use ground pork, ground turkey, ground chicken, ground venison, any type of meat, and we're going to do it in pint jars today. And it's going to be a 75-minute process in the pressure canner. So we're going to get the meat into the frying pan and get it all start to cook. We're going to cook it, cook it first, and then I have some beef broth going in the pot behind there. Let me wash off my hands, and I'll show you what I'm using for beef broth today. We're using Better Than Bouillon. I found out it makes a really good product when you're canning. And if you have any left over, you can pop it in a jar, can it up, and you have beef broth for the winter. So we're going to be cooking up 6 pounds of ground beef. And for a pint jar, it's normally 1 pound per jar. So we have those in the oven, staying warm. We got our pressure canner, water heating up. Everything's going to be hot. Meat's going to be hot, broth's going to be hot, jar's going to be hot into a hot canner. So we'll get this all browned up, and we'll come back when it's ready to put in jars. Okay guys, welcome back. We're ready to can the ground beef up. It's bar cooked. It's a little pink, which is fine. It will finish cooking when we have it in the canner. We're going to start jarring some up. Let me pull out a few jars. Get some lids in my water. That would be helpful. And remember, you don't have to put these lids in warm or hot water, but I'm old school. I still do it, so that's never going to change. So you want to fill up your jars up to the inch headspace here. So we're going to get our meat going. And each jar should hold at least 1 pound. And it's just another good protein to have on your pantry shelf. And another quick, easy, fast food meal, as we call them. And you just pull the jar off, and within 15 minutes to half an hour, you get dinner. Okay, we're going to get some of our broth back here simmering. And while cooking the meat, it will give off some more liquid from itself, you know, and you gotta debubble. You might have a little bit too much meat. I'm gonna pull some out. Which is no problem. Just a little bit. I'd rather have it a little under than a little over. That looks a lot better. Okay, and remember, wipe your rims with vinegar, because we are messing with grease. Put the lids on finger tight. And then put them into your canner. And we're going to do 2 more to show you. And then we'll come back when we have them all filled. And you can do really any meat, but you got to remember, if you're using pints, it's 75 minutes, quarts are 90 minutes. That's for any meat. Seafood and fish is a little different. I haven't really experimented with that much, but that's an avenue I want to travel. I want to do some canned tuna. And put your broth in up to the inch line. And then if we have any of this broth left over, we'll just can it up and we have it on our pantry. Debubble. And wipe your rims. And put your lids on. Ooh, there's one. And then into the canner. Okay guys, we'll come back when we have the canner full. Okay guys, we're back. We got the pressure canner loaded. We got 7 pints of the ground beef and 2 pints that I jarred up of the broth. And now we wait till it comes up to pressure. Well, for steam for 10 minutes and then up to pressure for 75 minutes. And I'll bring you back when everything's done. Hi guys. I brought you back because I forgot to mention in the video, I believe, after you ground up your, fry up your ground beef to where it's hard baked, do drain it. you don't need all that grease in your jars and stuff, because it will make a little extra when you put the broth in. But anyway, yeah, I meant to tell you that. So, yeah, drain it and then put it in your jars. I don't know why I forgot to tell you, but I did. But anyway, I'll catch you when everything is done in the pressure canner, and that should be in a few minutes. Okay guys, everything is done. I already took off the lid, and this is just one of the jars of broth that was extra. It's not going to hurt anything. You have it on your shelf for something extra. And here's the first jar. And yeah, it's floating, but it will settle. You all do that. And it doesn't look like anything's siphoned. The water's pretty clear, so that's another win. I'm excited about that. So guys, that's the end of our canning session for today for canning ground beef. So give it a try, and let me know what you think about it, or if you have any other suggestions you would like for us to do. I can see what we could do. Thanks for stopping by the farm today, and I appreciate all the subscribers and the new ones that we've been getting. It's been pretty awesome. So I'll see you on the next video. You guys have a great day. Bye.